Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, my name is Anneke. As you can see, it's a different background. I'm back in the UK and this is how far I got with my Portuguese sweater up till now. One sleeve, and you may remember that the sleeve was going to be about this much shorter, so I went a bit too far-ish. I'll have to check it out. And this is the body. The body has pockets, and the pocket goes like a kangaroo pocket. There is collar on the inside. Yay! It hasn't been attached yet, so this is the flap that I've knitted up, and it will be attached there. And of course the bottom, the whole circle. If I open it up even further, this part, so beyond, maybe I should say this part, I knitted this flap together with the body. So I came up from the bottom, up to there, and then when I was here in this corner, I had to go two ways. So I first did this flap, which has the same pattern as the rib. So I did that, finished it, knitted on, did this flap, knitted on, and then the next round, when I came here, I knitted the inside flap with green, so now it just continued. And when I came here, I knitted both the flap and the front together. Similar to, I presume, like a 3-needle bind-off, just without the binding off. You just knitted it together, and then I came here and I only did the back and then continued with the body. So that is that for the edge, and I still haven't found the right word for this edge. In Dutch it's boord, as in B-O-O-R-D, which translates to board, plank, all sorts of things, but not really to... Well, I came across hem, but it's not a hem either. Anyway, someone enlightened me what this is called. At the sleeves, it's the cuff, I think, but I don't know what this bit's called. Anyway, the pattern here is one complete row of knit, and the next row is knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. Next row, all knit, then knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. And it gives a kind of moss stitch in between the knits. And what it does is it makes it lay flat, and it doesn't go in that much. A little bit, but not in. And that was what I was after in the body. The sleeve, however, I've done slightly different. Let's put it up a bit. As you can see, the sleeve puffs out. So for the sleeve, I took this, I put it around my arm and I pushed it up as if I was pushing up a sleeve, and it needed to stay there. And that's the amount of stitches I took, which was this much. And then I wanted the sleeve itself to go out a bit more. So I increased 1, and then 2 stitches, 1 stitch, 2 stitches, and so on. So I increased quite heavily. And then on the side, which is difficult to see because it's curling up, I increased a couple more stitches to get to the width of my original pattern that isn't a pattern. So this is where I'm at, and now I have to decide what I'm going to do. Well, I don't have to decide just yet because I still need to knit the other sleeve, but then I have to decide, am I going to do a raglan, or am I going to step in and then straight up, so it's not a drop shoulder as such. Yeah, drop shoulders and me. This is a slight drop shoulder, but yeah, I don't know yet. It's the decision is one sleeve away. Let's put it that way. If I'm going to do raglan, then I might have to rip back a couple of rows of that, just because it's a tiny bit too long, I think. Yes, and then there is, how is it going to fit in the neck? Because when I fold this as a raglan, this line needs to be straight on the grain, whatever you call it. So if I do that, I end up quite far in the neck. And I'm not sure how that's going to pan out, because this is what the raglan would be. And of course I still need a similar board edge, neckline, whatever, at the top, which can be quite wide. Yeah, decisions. I don't know yet. From that point of view, it would be easier to make this step in and me knitting the front and the back separate up. I don't know yet. We'll wait and see. Well, we don't wait. I have to knit a sleeve and make a decision and get on with it. So yeah, this is where I'm at. As I said, I'm back in Great Britain. It's cold compared to Portugal, so it's a bit of a shock to the system. But all in all, well, and it being cold here makes me want to finish this sweater even more, because it's nice thick wool and it will keep me warm. So there we go. Yes, that's it for this bit, and I'm gonna love you and leave you until we meet again. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you.